Hmm. Oh no. No more puppet. Still figuring that out. I don't know why. Here, let me go look for me. I don't know where my body went. Doo -doo. Oh my god, you can kind of hear like every single click. Hey, look, that's right. Ah. Why don't do a little talky talk? Why? Sorry, just like fixing things, I guess. This isn't working. Oh man. Okay, how about this? Yeah, you get some nice visual in the meantime. So I'm just trying to figure out if I can get my puppet to like do puppety things, but it's not working at all. Why? Default audio. I'm like 30 seconds away from giving up troubleshooting my audio. Although on OBS, it looks like my audio is fine. My god, damn kids outside. Oh my god, you can hear everything. I mean, I kinda do. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have to live without puppeteering for now. Let's... Let me close that. Just... God damn it. I think I also need to adjust my filters so you don't hear everything under the sun. Nope. Okay, this might have been it. Let's see. If I do this. Nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to leave with this. Okay. Now where is Inochi Creator? There we go. Let's see. This one, I haven't opened this thing in a whole ass week. Here it comes. Here comes a choo-choo. Choo-choo. Okay. No music. This is bring your own music. You know what? I'm gonna add that as a tag. Hold on. Boom. Add tag. Done. I think that's my max tag I can... max number of tags I can put. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So I was doing something here. Something. I was making a cube. And I have a to-do list. I just gotta find it. In the meantime, I made a whole bunch of nodes. These things I can ignore, but I'm gonna leave them on as a reminder to myself how bad it was to work with angled lines like this from the start, and just angle them manually when they're straight. Just so that the X and Y stretching things make sense later. I don't want them to do that when I scale this way. I would rather... Where's the damn thing? If I drag around the scale, I would rather they do this. See, that makes sense. Makes tons of sense. Let me set this back to 1. Let me hide these mistakes. Fix my posture, maybe. What else? Oh yeah, my to-do list. Where is that? I'm quickly learning that I don't like hearing my voice. Hold on. Especially not while I'm speaking at the same time. It's so confusing. So in OBS, I have, monitor and output. No. That was horrible. Okay. I feel more at peace now. Like, my mind is clear, and I'm not sharing it with another person. OMG. But also, now I can't tell what kind of quality my mic is. I think maybe having done it for a little bit is fine. Okay, let me find my to-do list. Where did I put it? I put it where I should put things. Let me see. Oh, I need to go to my art folder, I believe. Art projects, Inochi Cat Cube. Oh my god, I don't know where I put my text file. Cry. Downloads. In the meantime, you can also check this out. Where's the stupid line? Just click on that. Ah, I am secretly a cube. Okay. This big blue square was just to test, like, transparency. I think it's all the way in the back. Sorting 57. 57 might be my deepest layer in here. I also changed different sides colors. Well, that's weird. It isn't supposed to look like that. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see shit. Alright. Now, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, my to-do list is somewhere. Ooh, mouth chart. I don't really call it stupid thing. How dare I? That's not very motivating. Oh no, that's a different text file entirely. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Cat Cube to do. There we go. I don't know why I named that other file stupid thing. But haha, these are the things that I needed to be doing. That I wanted to be doing. So it is now late in the day o'clock, apparently. Let me see. My neighbors are partly the reason why I haven't been streaming much recently. They've intermittently been playing, like, loud music. I really should make mute like a hotkey somewhere. Wait, is this my mute button? Hold on. It's not my mute button. Wait a second. Maybe it is. Hold on. It was my mute button. Let's go. Okay. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah, to-dos. Should I make this bigger? Can I make this any bigger? Hey, there we go. Fix ear distance. It is now 6:30. How long will it take me to fix the ear distance? So I'm gonna try to copy my work with the left ear into the right ear. No, I'm sorry, backwards. My work with the right ear in puppet directional things. So what I did with the right ear, let me highlight ear base mesh group R. This is transformed 150 somethings pixels back into the z-axis. It would be very nice if this were like labeled, but you just gotta watch YouTube tutorials, I guess. Hold on. There you go. Set it back to 150 or something. There you go. Now 150. 0. There you go. And yeah, so since it is set back into the head a little bit, and I set the ear red stuff to only be masked by the ear white stuff, it will only show wherever the white stuff is. So if I, for example, remove this mask, you can see this, how the, what do you call it? How the sausage is made. There's secretly a giant mask. Let me do that for the other ear too, just to see what's going on over there. Ear, let me hide all of this for now, so that I don't confuse myself. Also, let me make this bigger. File? No. Tools? View. No. How do I make... Aha! Settings! Enhance! Perfect, alright. 150 is a little bit too much. No, okay. I can deal with 125. Yee, now things are bigger. Let's see. What am I doing again? But yeah, let's take the mask off of this one too. I don't think I edited this. Delete. Yeah, so what did I do here? Ear red R. Oh, here we go. Scroll. Oh gosh, not there. Ear red R. How about mesh group? Okay, there's a whole ass mesh group. Both the red and the outline that I expanded. Okay. Cool. Let's get out of here. So I'm gonna do the same with red L mesh group. I'm gonna make that huge. Let's go. I made that huge. And oh wait, oh shit, I clicked the wrong window. I'm trying to get my chat window back up in front of my eyes. There we go. And then I did that. Oh, alright. So now that's equivalent. I'm gonna put you back to be masked by this. And this will be masked by this. Yes. Okay. And then... was it this one? No. Was it this one? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the one that I sent back 150 pixels back into the z-axis, and then that means I want to do the same with the base L mesh group, right? Go back. 94, clicking and dragging. Boom, alright. So now if I look left and right. Oh, fancy. Oh, what was that? I don't like that. So fancy. I see you. But I'm gonna leave it. Wait. Is it equivalent on both sides? Is there also a thing like that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. Everything is fine. And then... I like it. It's okay. It's gonna be my signature move. Leaving mistakes behind. Mistakes like that. No. Let's see. Alright. So another thing I wanted to do is... how long did that take? 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Come back here. 5 minutes. Done? Sure. Okay. I'm sure there's a more clear way of making a to-do list and stuff, but this is what I was thinking of last minute before needing to go to bed, even though this looks like it took more than a minute to come up with before bed to type, to come up with and type out. But yeah, these are generally all the things that I see that must be done. Okay, another thing I want to work on is the lines. Let's go. So these corner lines right here, I want to rearrange them. They are the sideline B2s, and they're gonna show up or be angled kind of like this one is. So this one, I'm gonna send them all 500 for back. Use, and use. There you go. Are we all following? Am I following? I wasn't even looking, I was just adjusting the numbers. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to copy? Scale 250, 90, 180. Okay. Scale 2 point, oh my gosh. 2.5. Maybe I should turn on my room light so I can see things too. 0.5. Yees, okay. And then send under right, underneath, and to the right. 637, 660. What happens if I do 637? Ah, so I want negative 637. 660? Yes. And then rotate you 90. What else? What else? What angle has this line partaken? What do I feel like the whole thing flipped around 180 degrees? Oh my gosh, that illusion was terrible. I thought the cat's face had suddenly flipped to the other side. Crabominable. You know, I was just thinking of playing another Crab's Treasure recently. And oh yeah, because they came up with a new update too. They added a whole bunch of stuff to the game. Huh. Yeah, I might pick it up later. Anyway. So what else do I need to do? 90. Why did I do 180? That doesn't make any... Oh, I see. Yes, I'm gonna see it in a second. So now... So 135 degrees is... If you look at the red dot here, 135 degrees, if this is 0 degrees and 135 is like that way. All I need is 45 degrees. Okay. So you gonna flip 45 degrees. Yes, that's kind of what I'm going for right here. So if I turn you this way, and that way, and this way. Oh yeah, that looks sus. Why are you sticking out like that? You're sticking out real weird. How dare yous. I don't like it. So this is why it gets flipped 180 degrees in that direction. And it doesn't look so much like it's sticking out, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Can I toggle textures? Wait, let me turn this off. Ooh, I gotta change hues. Not got to, I want to. I'm gonna change hues of the thing too. I am now Swiffer Cat. I'm a Swiffer Mop Cat. Something is wrong. What's wrong? Why aren't the ears transparent? Hello. File. Save. Before I lose my progress. I've been successfully distracted. Oh man, the ears are not transparent. Why? How dare you not be transparent? Your ear base. By default, your opacity is gonna be 0. There we go. Because the textures here, well, I guess technically, these textures are all masked to include being over the, to show wherever this layer is. So let's see, ear base L, A2, opacity 0. Alright. Cute. Yeah, cutie patootie. What else? Let me go to the ear red. What if I change you to like 69? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Opacity, whatever. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, what was I doing again? I was arranging these lines. Hold on. Okay. I don't have any parameters armed. Good. For now. And, you know, these ear fuzzies, they could stick out a whole lot more. Huh. I should totally adjust that, but maybe later. Just not right now, hold on. One thing at a time. These lines, let me go to the next one. You're gonna get translated in 637, 660, 637, negative 660, and then rotated 90. So hold on, eh? Perfect, okay. And 180. And what else? Let me think about this. I want you to turn that way. Oh, okay, negative 45 then. That's what we're going for here. Whoa. Negative 45. Alright. And... oh, that's interesting. What the hell is this? What is this? It sticks out. Hurry! I'll fix it in a hot minute. Okay, but something is not right here. What is this thing floating all the way up there? What the hell, man? What the hell? Let's take this down a notch. Let's take it down from 660 to whatever that is. I like round numbers, so I'm going with negative 450. Negative 450 is not correct, but whatever for now. Oh, you know what'll help? What if I undo this, leave it at 0, take away these outlines, and then line it up here? Yes. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm looking for that line. There you are. And then just raise you up over there. Raise you like my own child. There you go. Sure. Okay, now you're making me wonder about the other ones. But it looks perfect. Psych, it doesn't. Maybe that one was right and I was wrong. Here, let me go to negative 45 again. And then eke that a little bit. Is that where it was before? Actually? 637? Yeah, it was. OMG. Okay. 637 and 458. Okay, that's what we're doing here. You get to stay. Now we put this line away. What is that line? Positive 637. What the hell was the other number? Fuck, 458. 458? Negative 458? Yeah, there we go, there we go. And 90, 180, 45. Boom. Alright, let's go. Is that right? I mean, I think so. I think it looks alright. Okay. I have a cat with some lines in a kind of cube. Chotes. Alright. Where else can I take this? The lines, they are in place. I kind of want to adjust them. Let me see how I can do that. Go back to turn these on. I mean, I'm okay with them sticking out, but maybe... But how much sticking out am I willing to tolerate? I'm joking. Oh, man. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna leave this as it is right now. It's good. What time is it? Right now? In my time zone? Hey, Gothic Goddess! How's it going? How are you doing? It must be late in the clock. Late in the clock. Late o'clock in the rest of the world right now. Here I am. Streaming to only you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Aww. Hope things go better today. Let me see. I finished this. So this took me about 10 minutes with being including being distracted. So where's my to-do list? Get over here, use. Shit. What was I doing? Arrange cube sidelines. That's fucked up. Shit. Dang. Anyways, I hope you take care of yourself. Yeah. How do you say the I don't know what I was gonna say. I was thinking like, I don't know your situation, but I was thinking like the best revenge is having a good life. And that's how I feel like I got revenge on my parents, low key. I have a really good life. Fuck them, I don't talk to them anymore. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Text breakups. I've never been through a breakup through text, but that's fucked up. I've only experienced like ghosting breakup, which was like so rough because it was like my first relationship. Text is really, really hard. But the thing to think about is it's not. Don't worry, it's not you. Maybe they're the asshole for not considering your feelings. And it's good that you don't have to have someone with that kind of toxicity in your life anymore. You know. I'm saying things in hopes to be supportive. Hope for the best for you. Gothic. Yeah. Man. Alright. You play anything? In addition to like Elder Scrolls Online? I was mostly lurking the other... What was it? It's just yesterday. Yesterday I was playing Raft. And I think Raft is cool. But then I got back into feeling like, oh, this is kind of like the Ark survival grind. I gotta make this, to make that, to make this, to make that. And it's kind of discovering like that the checklist goes on. Raft is okay. feel like it was more entertaining getting involved in Raft being a viewer at one point because they had like chat commands on or something, and you got to like send bears to the island that they were on. It was great, mate. You can also help by making the player like faster or slower. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, people need to touch back on like 3 years is a long time. Some people aren't meant to be, how do you say? I'm always like thinking back to like my family, like family members that have like dropped out of my life and that I am foreseeing at this point are going to drop out of my life. Like some chapters, they just don't last forever. I mean, you think they would. Me, online late, it's only like I'm in Hawaii, so it's like 6:50 right now. Arrange cube sidelines. I took 10 minutes, I think. This is a terrible tracker, but I didn't intend to make the best checklist tracker here either. Oh, heck. I was thinking I kept you guys up so late by staying on too, in a sense, with Raft. I low-key kind of miss Ark. One of my side projects in Ark was building like a little frog army. The frog riding and the battling was actually really mid, but it was about having the giant petting zoo that mattered. Oh, okay, okay. You're staying up late. Night owl, huh? Choodle. I only know what a choodle looks like because of that Pokemon mobile card game. Is that Pokecatch, Great Ball, Blink? Oh, what do you mean a realm in Raft? It is a sponge cube cat. Now he's a fuzzy cat. Now he's a... I think that was meant to be pink. But I turned... The fuck did I do? Pretty sure I turned everything to opacity 0.5 by default. Yeah, anyway. Just go back. For now, he's a Swiffer mop cat. Ah, okay, okay. New playthrough. I like the game, it's just... Is there a way to pick up the pace in a sense? Like if you make your own world, and instead of picking up one stone per visual stone, you pick up like 3 or something? I remember Ark had those kind of adjustments on the servers, like settings. And I kind of liked that, the kind of... No, no, I didn't. This is just trash. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, like modifiers. Oh my god, I don't know how many people I'm talking to. I'm so sorry, Chili. Hi, Chili. Welcome on in. And Guitaro. Hey. Yeah. I think a bigger raft would be like a great quality of life too. That we could have like a whole giant laboratory of a raft. Look, my cat can dance. Shake, 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 do 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 do. Shake, 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 do 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 do. What am I doing? I forget. Ooh, what game? It's my to-do list. My to-do list. Fix texture to show over mouth, ears. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Eye gaze. Easy. Did I not finish that? Shit, no I didn't. I didn't. The hell? Come here, yous. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me set you back to like the kind. Right? Okay. Oh, hell yeah, Spiral Knights peeps. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why the ears were still white when I had masked the textures to show over everything. So I did some stupid shit by trying to rearrange the layer sorting. And yeah, it was that easy. Okay. What am I doing? Can I? So I have things paired up, supposedly, flip pairings. And I forgot how they work, but since I set them up, this is supposed to be easy. Copy to, but it is not. What if I... Oh, fuck, hold on, that's too much zoom. Give me that. Give me... Yeah, okay. Now, can I copy to... Boom, alright. Easy. Copy to... Use. Copy to use. Copy to use. Okay. I end up not using flip pairings in this sample right here for some reason. Alright. Here comes the next trippy part. Fuck! You know, I'm getting tripped out so bad right now. Because is the cat looking down towards me? Or away from me? Whoa, and I don't know how to fix that. I feel like there's going to be a way to fix that, but right now I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? What if I arrange the sorting of these sidelines? Fuck, these don't have any sorting at all, no wonder. Wait, okay, so eye gaze, that took like what? I felt like 2 minutes, right? I'm gonna say 3 minutes. I'm gonna be generous. I did something with my life with 3 minutes. Damn, 3 a.m.? Sorry, I'm catching up. Ah, Did Frontier. I haven't heard of that one. Okay. Face gaze. No, you know what? I want to fix this. This is throwing me off. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so you are all 30... You're all nested. I would advise not to use decimals in the sorting numbers, but I use decimals in the sorting numbers. I can! I just have to go back into Krita and then merge the replacement layers to replace these. I was thinking of making like a dark red cat outline, but then it didn't show up well with the cube and these textures. Oh shit, my eyes. Oh, is that why it wasn't dark green before? I wish I could zoom in on the window. Ah. Wait. Yes, the way to do it would to be go back into Krita and then update the layers to darker ones. Like this? Oh, like this. This looks wrong. This is wrong. So I need to give these don't have any sorting numbers. When I imported these layers from the Krita file, like, well, actually merged from the Creator document, the original Creator document. They were new, not the first version of lines. So when they imported, they didn't come with any sorting. Now I have to give them sorting so that they appear behind the ears. And I will set them at, since these are like kind of like grouped into layer 31, I'm just gonna call it all layer 30. Is that safe? Why does it say 30? Ooh, or what if I don't fuck around with layer sorting and I just hide? Oh my gosh, shut up, alarm. Sorry, my 7 o'clock alarm went off. What if I hide it? Ha ha ha. Let me take yours. And then, where are you, ears? This is... Where is this? Oh, that's not even the one. I want the top right. And I want to find the ear right, red. And mode, dodge. Oh, that's fucked up. Damn. Damn. Oh, you know what? I can fix it. Okay, so it's not ear red that I want to dodge. I want to dodge the ear base. Mode. Ha ha ha. Yes. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. This and the other side. I'm gonna make you dodge the ear base L. Mode dodge. Now it makes a little bit more sense. Let's go. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, you know what'll also help? So this front-facing cube, where you cube outline front. What if I set you to dodge the ear base bits too? Mode dodge. Oh, that's messed up. I gotta probably like reshape the ear or something at the base. I don't know. Maybe I will ignore it and live with the giant black square for a base. Alright. There we go. Yeez. Okay, now what? Let's see. To-do list. Where are you? Face gaze. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that shouldn't be too hard, because it might just be a duplicate of this that I want to do. Why, thank you. Thank you, Choco Hut. Thanks for the recent follow. I appreciate it. Oh, make the face the highest layer. Oh, is it not? Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck you. Black line being like so. Oh, it is showing up over the face. Oh shit, yeah, it is doing that. Okay. That's no bueno. That does break the illusion. You're right. Oh my ding dong. Oh my ding dongness. Okay. What if I set these lines? I need to. I can't ignore it. I gotta give these lines a sorting number. I just don't have all my sorting numbers easily visible or accessible. I gotta click on them. I don't have anything armed, right? Good. And then... okay, ears. I am gonna be sure to name you layer 31 in your node name, just that I have that visible somewhere. Alright. I can kinda hide that. Eyes. Why are you all layer 8 stuff? I think I low-key just picked a random number among where the eyes were in like the default sorting, like pre-adjustment by decimal points. And yeah, just pick 8 and stuck with 8. Okay, what else are you? 10. Aha, so y'all's need to be at least... I'm gonna make y'all 32? Right? Oh, wait. I'm gonna delete this. So, when I started out, I had instead of these easy to work with lines right here, I started out with the lines at an angle in Krita, and that complicated things because I said this when I started, but when you stretch, they stretch at like a diagonal from the way that I wanted them to stretch. I wanted them to stretch like the long ways and the short ways. But things don't work like that. I'm gonna delete this for now. I don't really need it. Just serves a reminder how horrible working with that was when I kept it. Save, because I keep forgetting to save. And now I need to pick... Why do I have my textures at 30? Is that for real? No, that was a lie. 47? Oh, I think because 30 was the lowest I had it at. Hold on. 45, 46. Why the fuck did I name this 30? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm calling you... Oh, shit. No, I want to rename it. My bad. Here we go. This is where I do the renaming. In the inspector, rename it to layer 35-ish. Not that it is, but because it helps me track things. Okay, so now that I know what that is and this is, I can set these lines to... I'm just gonna call it like 32.1, 32.2. Who's that? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What am I doing? 32.2, 32.3, 32.4. Okay. Now do things make sense? Hold on, eh? Looks like he's got an eyebrow. Oh, you know what I did? Here, let me go to cube outline back. I see. So the reason the back looks like it's in the back... Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so the reason why the back square looks like it's in the back is because I lowered the opacity. Should I do that with these? Maybe, like, just a little bit? I think I will. Let's do that. Maybe just... What fucking line is this? Oh, it's this one! Hello. There's a nice big square around it. Does that affect how it looks like? No, it looks okay. Let me come back. Yeah, 75 is the way. This is the way. Choo, almost there. One more. All right. Okay, what does that look like? It still looks like a Nori eyebrow up there. Yee! Ah! Enemy dance. Cool beans. Okay. What was that? So I fixed something else. That was a good side quest. I think that added to my time for adjusting the lines, so I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes of effort. Where's that thing? Arrange cube sidelines. What did I do? fixed illusion of the sidelines so that they look like they're, oh my gosh, they're behind the ears and something and face and stuff. I feel like that felt like 30 minutes of my life, but I'm gonna call it 20 for now. 20 minutes. Thank you, guitar. Especially for asking to move the cat around, because probably if I didn't do that extra moving around, I would have cringed several hours later at like, why does this look so wrong? And now it looks a little better. But you're right, this would look better if it were darker, and it would contrast better with this, so you can tell that the face is in the front. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. And then face gaze, I'm just gonna duplicate this. It's not letting me. How do I duplicate it? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna rename this. Rename... I forget how to do things. Oh yeah, edit properties. Face gaze tilt action. Save. This is not a tool. This is just gonna do stuff outside. I don't need this right now. And if I reset my parameters, I can use this to do my tilting and shit. But I think... I gotta think about this. Another thing I wanted to change is that everything... Here, let me arm this. This whole turn is based on a transformation of angle... No, not a transformation, I guess. But rotation around a particular axis. And I'm trying to remember what the fuck I did. Trunk node. Okay, here, I'm using this node to rotate shit. 30 degrees. To rotate the whole ass model, which I'm calling the trunk. 30 degrees down, up, left, right. So everything is rotated around the imaginary pole that is the y-axis. If I do that, you see this beautiful green line, and if I rotate it around the z-axis, you'll see everything rotate around an imaginary line going from front to back, right? So set that back to 0. And because, here, let me do something like that. The y-axis is like the face, it's rotating around where the face is. So to kind of like fix that awkward kind of movement, personally, I think that's awkward. I think I'm gonna also shove you to the side. Oh shit, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna say it was 7:10 when I started-ish. And then just do the opposite. Mirror from horizontal. Oh no, you son of a bitch. Hold on. Set from mirror horizontally. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What did I choose? 175? That was like a pretty arbitrary number. Hold on. What am I doing? Negative 175. Not negative 175, but down 175. Okay. Did I do this right? No, I do want to go negative 75. Oops. Yeah, there we go. And that makes sense. And I'm just gonna mirror from vertical. Alright, so now what does that look like? Now it kind of looks like it's rotating from the center of the cube. That was a very arbitrary number to pick. The cube is actually, I think, 1,000 pixels wide, so should I have chosen like 500? What does that look like? Okay, reset. What if I, bear with me here, duplicate, and then change this one to, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, here we go. Negative 500? Is that right? Okay, yeah. Then go 500 here. Oh shit, I can't type. I don't know where I was typing. But it wasn't there where I wanted to. There you go, 500. Negative 500. Negative 500, okay. The dog. That's weird. Did I not do it right? I did something wrong. I'm not sure what. Hold on. Reset. That looks okay, right? That looks okay. Maybe negative 500 is weird. It's too weird. What have I done? Oh, did I not? Yeah, ding dong. Here we go. Okay. Oh, now it looks like it's rotating from the back-ish, right? As if the point of rotation was from the back of the cube? Oh, that's interesting. What if we go full 360? Woo! Nope. Everything disappears. You can almost see, like, the how do you say, the skeleton behind the body. Alright. That was interesting. I think I was happy with... Oh, that one gets to stay. This is my tool. Reset. I was happy with this amount of movement. Kind of weird, but I'm gonna live with it. I like it. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to do for face rotation. Shit, where is face rotation? Blah, 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 blah. Face gaze. There we go. That's what it's called. That took maybe another 10 minutes of experimenting. Done. Head XY. Easy squeezy. You know what? I have a hard time figuring out when you open up the model in session, Inochi session. Here, let me drag it out. Can I make this window any smaller? Excuse me, computer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when you open up a model in Inochi session, if you have a model with a huge atlas, then the model actually comes out huge. Or if you have like a small texture atlas, then it comes out small in Inochi session. And it makes me cry, because then I don't know where my camera boundaries are, even though I'm working with the model here. And as of yet, with session, it's kind of like limited, as far as I know, where you could place your camera or move the model around. Tools. No. Help! Alright, I use it anyway, because I'm using this. I kind of like it. Let me see. Okay. So, considering, with that said, head XY position, fuck it, let's make this all exaggerated. I am going to make a 2D parameter for edit properties. Hit X, Y, action. Let's go. Save. Then make this simple. We're gonna make this here. Reset. Let's move up a whole ass. Can I move the whole ass puppet? No, I can't. I would have to move trunk-based accessories at the same time. I don't recommend this, but I am weird like this. Unnamed node. Oh, I can't rename it. Here we go. Okay. I'm calling this less visible puppet. Nah, everything is visible or invisible based on whether I choose to. Okay, so y'alls are just gonna go hide in here. Hee. And I should have added this second so that it would end up on top. Boom, there we go. And then physics I can fuck around with later. But whole ass puppet, let's go. Sigma cat. For real. Let me see. Okay. What am I doing? Reset. So when you move up a whole ass square. Oh shit. Hold on. I don't even know where the square started. I'm putting my finger on the screen. And you're moving up this much. You're moving up a shit ton. There we go. What do I like? Let's make it a round number. -1,000 is great. And then vertically. Oh shit, that is a lot of movement. I kind of don't like it, but when it comes to adjusting your how do you say your not parameters. Where's the darn? When it comes to adjusting your trackers, then it could at least you had the option to make it that exaggerated. Okay. And then you get to move. Ugh. -1,000? I said 1,000. There we go. And +1,000. Gosh, that was a lot easier than reversing. Okay. Yippee! Oh, another thing. Homeless physics. I need to make let's see. I'll think about the physics later. So I have this so far. But within this parameter, I'm going to add physics, but later. Alright. So for now, I'm going to call that done. For now. What am I looking at? It's 7:20. How long did that take? I'm not even paying attention. I'm gonna put 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There we go. Done. Let's go. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. No meshes. Shit, there's kind of not much else to do. Oh, except mouth stuff. I mean, I guess I could do mouth stuff. I don't know how to do mouth stuff. Low-key, this is gonna be my practice to do the mouth stuff. But, yeah, let me give you some sort of texture before my eyes go blind. With all this, like, grinding baldness. There we go. Give the cat some fur. Boom. Hide use. And I don't really need these tools anymore. What is this? Oh yeah, there should be a transparency option, shouldn't there? Yes. I'll kinda... Can I drag this in a different order? No. Not today, apparently. Huh, that's fine. Let me just make that a parameter that is like going to be a work in progress thing for the future. Shit, what happened? Oh, there it is, okay. I don't know why this window always appears over there. Parameter, transparency toggle command. I don't normally put things in caps, but I think this is important. Deserves caps. Okay. And the things that will become transparent will be... Let's see, what makes sense to make transparent to me? Shit, where's the freaking... What? Yeah, there you go. Let me do that. So the things that should become transparent will be... Not the face. I guess just all the textures. I'm gonna have to freaking make, like 50% opaque. Oh shit, no, not that one. What am I looking at? Let's go back to microfiber mop. Can I... Where are you? 0.10, there we go. If I set you to 50%... Is that too much? Is that too much? Here, let me remove this for a hot second. Where's that background? This is a horrible example of a background. Let me move this background somewhere else. Oh. Huh. Huh. Let me go back here. Wait. So, my concern is... Even though I made this texture, this microfiber mop 50% transparent, the blue square should be appearing behind it a little bit, but it's not, and I think it's because of something I did here? Let me go back. Fuck my eyes. Hold on. The brightness is killing me. Maybe I should just turn on the light in my room, honestly. Okay, so model color opacity is 1. GG. And then it goes down to 0. Everything else is 0. 0, 0, 0 opacity, except you. Is there another layer that that I don't know about? Why? Why? Hold on. It's transparent, but it's going transparent into white. Oh, you know what'll help? I'll just, turn shit on and off. Okay, it's not that. It's none of this. What if I turn all of that off? What the fuck? Oh, I know what it is. It's the cube faces themselves. They need to be... Boom. Okay, fixed. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay. Face front. Okay. Now that makes sense. Now I can put you back. And now you are transparent. Okay. I'm gonna hit save. So one issue I might face by hiding the cube faces by turning the default opacity to 0 is that I'll no longer be able to use this editing tool. That was on purpose. This was on purpose. When I made this parameter, that was on purpose. So this tool let me hide all the textures by just scaling them all to 0. And changing my cube faces different colors. So I can see where the fuck I was placing them when I was like arranging these squares. But I don't need them anymore. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this though. As long as they stay to 0, everything will be fine, and they will stay to 0 as long as I don't touch these editing tools. All right, I'm done. I actually don't need these anymore. I would delete them, but I should actually file save as to save them for posterity and then delete this in my new save file. I can do it later. Just make sure this is 0 and that's 0. This is 0. No, it's not. There we go. And then, yep, here we go. That's that. Let me come back to this one. Set you here. Model color, opacity, 50% as well. Boom. And I shouldn't be concerned. Okay, because it's just on or off. Opacity for each of these. I'm gonna do that for each of these. And I'm gonna add up to 20. I'm gonna add up to 20 different like textures here. I just need suggestions. If you have me on Discord, send me silly pictures of textures that might work with CubeCat. You know, it might be fun. I don't want to do the mouth. I'm scared of doing the mouth. I think with the mouth, it's gonna be a little bit of, I don't want to say tedium, but trial and error for me, because it would actually be my first time making human mouth shapes instead of a giant wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. I'm not tracking anything at all. What am I doing? Let's do physics or ears. Okay, so I have a physics node. Where do I want to put it? Let's fuck around with the ears. Hold on. I'm gonna make a new parameter. This is gonna be... Since this is a default position, I do want them to perk up and fall down. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, before I make ear jiggles, let's make just a thing to make them wiggle. I'm gonna call this ear wiggle action, because it is an action to take, I think. And then just like where the damn ears go. Get rid of that. Ear R node. Can I... Face gaze reset. Perfect. Not quite, but we're getting there. Okay, ears. What if you... So, what about... no, I gotta think about how the tracker is gonna be linked to this. If you have eyebrows up, that's like a 0 to 1 kind of parameter that you need. Or if you have eyebrows down, that's also like a 0 to 1 parameter. So do I need to make 2? Okay, let me open up freaking puppet string and stuff. Let me see. So it'll help me to look at what trackers I'll be working with. Choo, 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 choo. Not that. No, I don't want the model viewer. I want tracking only mode. And now that I have that in puppet string, Hold on, I gotta be right back. I'm taking my time. Not very far away from the screen. I'm just on a whole nother desktop screen trying to find out how to get a list of those trackers. Let me see. BRB. Technically here, but I'm looking for a particular setting. Oh. Oh, what are you doing here? C tracking. It's not it. Is it blend shapes? Oh, I think it's blend shapes here. File, open. Is it in my downloads? Yes. Oh, do I need to have my camera on for that kind of thing? Hold on. Let me see if I can... Nah, forget it. I don't remember how to open up the trackers in session and puppet string. I can do heart rate tracking? What? Let's see. Oh, if I go to camera... I have to have a device selected. Scam! I just wanna see what the trackers are. Hold on. Oh, hello. It would be in help, wouldn't it? Camera... Tracking... No. Ah, forget it. Where there's a will, there's a way. No, close. Choo, 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 choo. What on earth? Huh? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here are some of the trackers that would be applied. Pitch, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Mouth open. There is a longer list to go off of, and this is not all of it. Brow action. There's like at least 4 different things you could do with the eyebrow, I'm sure. Oh wait, oh shit. What is that? Oh, I see what's happening. Here, let me close session. Ah. That's why the thing got blocked, because I had something else open. There we go. Mimi's time. Sorry if I'm a little delayed replying to chat. Does Mimi's mean sleep? It's my best guess. I think it sounds pretty accurate now that I made that sound. Let's see. I wish I knew what more brow actions I could do more specifically. Anyways, I'm gonna set them to 2 different things. Here we go. I'm gonna set this to ear up and ear down as separate parameters for reasons. Let me see. Edit properties. Delete. Okay. There we go. 0 to 1. Edit properties. I'm gonna call this ear up. Brow up. Oh no, I think it makes sense to here, brow up, gear up action. There we go. And edit properties. Brow down, ear down action. A. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then add another one for ear wiggle physics. Boom. Alright. So, where am I placing the ear wiggle physics node? I'm finally starting on what I said I would do. Ear wiggling. Let me get these all closed. I think I will place it so when the body moves, I'm gonna place it here. Add simple physics. I'm gonna call you ear wiggle. Oh gosh. Whiffle. Ear wiggle, simple physics. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go. And then arm this parameter. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Here was a wiggle physics. There you go. I really should put these in a group. Hold on. Head XY. That's kind of a command. Brow, ear up action. Oh my gosh, close. Brow action. Okay, we'll make this a new color. What's a good color? Already got yellow. Maybe like pink. Something pink. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. New parameter group. Hot pink. Oh, my eyes. Hold on. Darker pink. Maybe even purple. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So use... Oh, you know, before I do that, let me make meshes. Or I can fuck around with the mesh part later. I kind of want to just get some base stuff down and done and feel accomplished, which I kind of did. Kinda. Here, let me rename this. What do you call it? What do you call the puppeteer? Oh, here we go. Puppeteer actions. Puppeteer. Goes the leader of the club that's made for you and me. Puppeteer actions. There we go. Fine. There. Here we go, physics. Use. Here, our node. We're just gonna rotate you a lot. Oh, fuck. Nope. This has gotta wiggle based on meshes, not on rotation. Or else this is gonna look stupid. Oh man. Okay, alright. Let me unset that. Unset everything. Hurry! Remove! There you go. Yeah, I do gotta come give these guys meshes. So here we go. Your base. Edit. Let's make it basic. Like me. Do I want to make a grid? The answer is no. I don't really want to make a grid. I don't really want to make a mesh of a grid. When the ear is at an angle? Oh my gosh. I forgot that was on still. God damn it. Nobody told me to put that away. But I forgot. Okay, anyways. I'm making this. Forget it. Just clear all of it. Oh no, wait. I can just do this. Aha! And then delete. Easy. Okay. This should be fine, right? Yeah. Maybe? I'm not really sure. It doesn't need to be very detailed at all. There's that. And boom! Ah! Not far enough. That's right. That might be okay. Okay, so I got this going on. How much more detailed does this really need to be? Is this gonna mess me up if it's far away? I think so. I should bring these all a little bit closer. Yeah. Just a little bit. Oh, that's gonna look weird. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. That might be a little bit better. Who knows? Cross my fingers. I'm kind of new to all this. Use. Alright. I'm getting somewhere. And use. Probably isn't all that important to be this detailed. That might get cut off. Okay, I made full circle. Let me add another oomph over there. Okay, and some stuff to clean up the sides. Trust me, I need to do this. Apply, edit, and then I'm going to delete these. Extra outside triangles. Apply. Okay, easy peasy. Now for ear base L, come here, use ear base L. You're gonna get the same mesh. Drag and drop to copy. Reverse, apply. Okay. And, you there. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna do the mesh for the red stuff, but I'm gonna try. See if, oh, first do the outline stuff. Edit. Can I just bake this really easily? Bake? Oh god, that's a lot of details. I don't like it. That's way too detailed. Rebake. Bake again. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty close. Okay. This is fine. GG. This auto-triangulate. Include some of that. Yes, I guess? Sure. Alright. I gotta make sure... Oh shoot, lasso. To delete this center stuff, because if I don't... I think the group mesh is gonna throw me off later. Delete those. Nice. Add all these extra cleanup triangles. Okay, apply, edit, delete, click delete, apply. Okay, easy. And then ear base outline left, you're gonna get the same mesh, copy. GG, flip, apply, outline L, is this? Oh yeah, I'm already reaching down into the ear red L mesh group. Hold on, one thing at a time. Okay, so if I go to use and use, why is this like this? Hold on. I see, I see. Yeah, it's okay now. No, it's not. I lied. Can I? Oh my gosh, it's just lines. You don't need to make them that detailed. There you go. Oops. Delete use. And, add that and this. Maybe another one here, because I don't like this line that makes a triangle on the outside. I'm not gonna need these outside triangles. So if I delete the vertices later, then those triangles on the outside disappear. The program doesn't need to manipulate those triangles. Apply. Okay. And now we fix base. Your base outline left with that same mesh. Flip. Apply. Bam. Alright. Okay. Now I have ear red L mesh group. Oh, you know what? All of these are gonna have to share mesh groups. Alright. Edit mesh. Can I just... Sure, but it's not like there's all sorts of fancy textures inside. So all these triangles with the same color inside, they're kind of useless right there. I'm gonna get rid of them. What if I just make this a... Did you know this was a drop-down menu? Because I wouldn't have known, but it's a drop-down menu up here. Let's see. Let's go to... Thin and minimum parts. It just kind of does the outside. Let's make that a little bit... Oh, fancy! I like it. Auto mesh is a godsend. Hello. God bless the auto mesh. Apply. Edit. Delete, delete, delete. Let's go. These guys can stay. Oh, false. Hold on. There. Just a little bit of adjusting. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Apply. Alright, so that was the ear red left. Ear red R. Double click. I can click and drag this mesh over, flip it, apply, and be happy. Okay, edit mesh of the ear red outline R. Let's go. Can I also do the same here? It's like a lot of triangles, my dude. Cancel, cancel. Let me file and save. Because I heard my fans turn up a little bit higher and I don't know why. Wishkash. Goodbye, Wishkash. Alright. Edit mesh. What if I... This extra long squiggle was kind of for funsies. It did not need to be that long. Alright. It was just in case I need all this extra red stuff. I'll make this squiggle extra long. Okay. Bake? Oh, this might be okay. Yeah. Let's go. This might be okay. Let me just drag all this out here. Auto triangulate. This is weird, but workable. Sure. What if I take you down here? No, you must be inside. There you go. What if I, Sure, okay. This is gonna get weird. This is too many triangles, I feel like. I don't need all these triangles. I don't even need all this. I don't think. Let me take this. Okay. Apply. Edit. Click delete. Click delete. Delete. Let's go. What the fuck are you guys? I'll get rid of them manually. Okay, so to get rid of them manually, edges. I'm gonna get rid of this edge. This edge. Oh. This edge and this edge. Come back to the vertice tool. Yeah, I think I could live with that. Alright. Fly. Okay. That was okay. Now go to red outline, L. Drag and drop. Boom. Flip. Everything look okay? Everything looks mid. Why? Why is this over here? Here, let me... Can I highlight everything? Oh, hell yeah. And then just, like, drag it to the side? Ah, okay. That kind of worked, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's like these extra triangles that don't need to be deformed and shit. Let me get rid of them. No, that one needs to stay. Okay. Anyways, apply. But that means those extra triangles are on this mesh too, right? If I go down here... Ah, yes, those little critters. Get rid of them little shits here. This edge tool, get rid of that. Start there, and end there, get rid of that. Okay, apply. File, save. Okay. Next, I want... I think I did that for all of them already, right? You get a mesh, you get a mesh. You get a mesh, and you get a mesh. GG. Okay. Now, mesh group. No more mesh group. Edit mesh. What the fuck? Cancel. How come I can only see one layer? Oh, because I made this opacity 0. What if I did this and then edit it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Can I make a grid and rotate it? I'm just like clicking wherever. I don't think this is it, son. I wish I could like lasso and rotate, but that's not how this program works. Here, let me delete everything. Delete. And then just make my own grid. Blackjack and hookers. Oh wait, here we go. This. The important thing is that I need to capture all of the vertices in each of these guys' meshes. I'm not sure how to do that. Huh. What does this do? Show what? Show mesh group child nodes bounds. Huh? Wait, cancel. Edit. What do you mean? What does this do? I see no changes, so I'm not sure what it does. Oh man. Let me see. No. Oh, wait a second. Does this do any? No, no, it doesn't. I don't think I can bake group mesh. Anyway, what does this do? Auto connect vertices. Oh, yeah, I don't need to. Okay, that's what that does. That's fine, I don't need to do that. What if I just continue what I was doing before? Come back here, use. I'm gonna make a beautiful grid at an angle. You know what I could do? I could grab a actual physical ruler. Ugh, I know I have one. I just gotta find it. Ugh. Second. Cool, I grabbed a ruler and put it against my screen, so this might work. I'll delete everything again. Delete. Ah, I'm so sorry. I hit my microphone. Make a little click, click, click. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute, honestly. 9, 10, 11. Is that far enough? Hell yeah, that's far enough. Oh my goodness gracious. Use. Not the straightest line. But here I am. There he goes. The things we do for love. Oh, wow, that went too far. It's not the best right angle either. But that's fine. I'll delete that. It's gonna take a lot of patience, but it's gonna be worth it. I hope. And did I miss a dot? Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's all coming together. Slowly but surely. Oh gosh, my finger's in the way of the ruler. I don't know which centimeter is next. Okay, it's this one. Whoa, this one crooked ass square. Is there even the same number of dots in each column? I guess so. I guess the angle of the lines in the middle throw me off. Let's go. What if I start from the top? Am I gonna get less confused or more? Oh gosh, that dot didn't come out. That vertice. Oh man, this is low-key kind of tedious. Is there any way If I use this grid thingy, it's gonna get rid of all my work so far. Can I copy and paste? No, I can't. And that's okay. Control Z. Oof. That's fine. I tried. Let's see, I have this one. I guess music would be nice, but bring your own music. I don't know what you might like. Let me see what else. What the hell is with this centimeter? That might be fine. Ugh. Nothing looks right. Ever. Everything is a lie. Even ugliness is an illusion. Ah. Is that really the same number of... Oh yeah, I guess so, shit. I think because this isn't, or did not start out as a perfect right angle, that it's throwing off the rest of my lines that are trying to become a perfect right angle, but they're not. Also, U's are kind of close. There you go. What's going on here? There. For really real? Why is this collapsing? Dot dot. Oh, I see. Kind of. Let me lasso these. Oh shit! Hold on. Let go! Escape. There you go. Can I move these up this way? And then... Here. Take you down. Sure. None of these lines are, like, very straight. Why? Oh my gosh, I might as well just do, like, a general grid. I'm gonna apply that for now. And go to this base mesh group. Aha, edit mesh. And I'll see how it turns out. So, I'm gonna make this the most basic mesh group ever. Like this. Yes. Sure. Come here, yos. Okay. This might be okay. I see you, tiny skinny triangles. I'm getting rid of you. Apply. Edit. Delete. You too. And use. Alright. What if I... just edit this now? So, I'm gonna hide this for now. In physics. Here, let me take... oh, here we go. Here are those tools. Brush tool. Let me think about this. Up and down. Oh, you know what I'd rather do? A 2D parameter. Hello. Let me get rid of this. Delete. Parameter. Rename. Here, whiffle. I did it again. Here we go, physics. Save. Alright. What time is it? 8 o'clock for me? Oh. Okay, this is the one that's been consuming a little bit more time. Meshes, right? This up. I want this to go. Make a stretch. Down. Control Z. Make it a bigger brush. Give me this. Make it bigger. Perf. And then left. False. Wait a second. Yeah, that's not how I really want to design that. Hold on. Can I? Oh, wait. Control Z. I want things to go left. No, wait. I don't want them to go down, just straight up left. Does that make sense? Alright. Yeah, okay. And then remove that cumbersome tool. Mirror from... Oh shit! No! That's not what I meant to do. So because of the flip pairings, that's what mirror from horizontal does. It also flips what gets deformed. Okay, got you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hold on, unset. Can I copy this? Oh, wait a second. I can't just flip the deform in this direction, or can I? Here, actually, what if I can? Paste. How horrifying is this gonna look? Flip deform. Looks like shit. I'm gonna get rid of it. Unset. And actually do things manually the way God intended. Control Z. Let's start here and then just drag straight this way. Sure. Okay. Sure. It's not completely believable because it's missing the red stuff right now. At least for me. And I think I forgot to link these things. So here we go, physics. You are gonna get dragged into... Here we go, simple physics. Alright. Let's go. So, why are you up like that? Don't do this to me. I want a spring pendulum. And you are XY, I think? And then if I... Puppeteer actions. Oh, Jesus, they're huge. I just go ahead XY. Yeah, there we go. What if... Make resonant frequency like a lot. Does that do anything? No. Is it because of the gravity? What if I set dampening to... Yeah, I forgot really how to mess around with this physics. Length. No. 0.5? I don't like it. No. I think it's because of the frequency. I fucked around with it too much. What was that? Before 1? Already forgot. Okay. Let me just reset to 0. Oh shit, what changed? I forgot. Just set you like a different color there. There you go. What if I go to, like, face tilt? Oh, that's kind of cute. Computer, work with me. Don't freeze, please. Don't scare me. I like it. It's okay. It's just okay. Alright. I gotta give the ear red L a mesh group, or else it's gonna look like super... Yeah, not Not great. It's there, it's not quite there yet. Let me give red L mesh group a mesh. I don't have anything armed, right? Okay, GG. Edit. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. I wonder why it floated all the way over here. Oh, there's a reason. Hold on. Here, let me edit that mesh group again. Why is it focused all the way over here? That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, that is really weird. It's too weird. What do I want? Let's do this. Right? No, please. Auto mesh? Will you? There you go. Not auto mesh, but... this might be good enough. We shall see, we shall see. Let's make it 2. Yeah, there we go. Apply. Wait, edit. Let me get rid of this. Edge? No more edge for you. Apply. There. Mesh group within a mesh group. It's mesh groupception. Unnamed mesh group. Can I put this inside here? And then use here L mesh group. Right? Let me put you first. There you go. Now this needs its own mesh too. Alright, science, work with me here. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna need, this on. I hope this is enough. Trial and error here. Trial and error. Sure. Sure. I think this is where I want to add things. I'm not entirely sure. But seems legit. Let me get rid of this middle one. Get a little less brave with that. Okay, apply. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, is this high enough? Hold on. Edit. Apply. Okay. Reset everything. Give you a cute little texture. Or something. And then go back to arming the ear wiggle physics. And, oh, you son of a bitch! I was already arming it! I don't know why I clicked the red dot again. Must be like a thing. You see red dot? Yeah. You fuck around with it. You press it. Okay. So, ear L mesh group. Just gonna deform it a little bit. Ooh, unset actually. But good enough, good enough. Yes. Yes. Why unset? I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Control Z, Control Z. There you go. I want to go up here, and then... there you go. Copy. Paste. Down here. Copy. Paste. Up here. Copy. Paste. Over over here. Copy. Paste. And then remove this so they stop multiplying each other. And shit gets fucky. Okay. I see a lot of vertices got left behind. Okay, that's fine, I'll just do it all over again. Can I just delete everything? Unset, 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 unset. You two, just in case, unset. And I'm working with this mesh group now. And with this mesh group, when we go up, here goes, whee! What the fuck? Hold on there. Oh, okay, alright. Got you. Actually, no, I don't understand. Control Z. Can I unset this? There's a way to be careful with the mesh group so it does capture all the vertices inside. But I am not that kind of person to... How come you only moved that one, but not this one? How far back in my history can I go at this point? For my nodes. Let me show off my nodes. That one just appeared? I don't know what a Marini is. How far back do I actually want to go? Create unnamed node. This is kind of how far back I want to go. I don't want this mesh group anymore. Delete. Just go away. Making a mesh group within a mesh group felt like a mistake. So what I can do instead, I can just that's interesting. Low-key, kind of like it. I can just fuck around and add this one. Yippee! Alright. Copy. Paste. Hey, let's go. That was kind of easier. Copy. Paste. This is so much easier. Hello. Paste. Copy. Paste. Hey, let's go. Okay. So if I get rid of this now, and I go... That looks just okay. Something is going on with the red. That's... What's going on with this ear tip? I like it. I like it. Oh, I think too much white is showing up when in the swing back. Like, it catches my eye, that sudden, like, brightness of color that's not pink. It's not bad, I think. Low-key, it's kind of bad. It breaks the illusion a little bit. But if you swing your head slowly, it doesn't happen. That much? Okay. I'm gonna leave that as it is for now. It's okay. It's just okay. So... These mesh groups... I guess I didn't need all of that work. I learned I learned I don't need that much. So for this mesh group, I'm just going to take steel from this one, click and drag, boom, flip, apply, boom, and then you two, click, and then red L, click and drag to copy. What the fuck? Flip, apply, GG. Okay. Now I want to go back into ear wiggle physics, arm that parameter, and then does it work if I just set from mirror? Yes, set from mirror. Set from mirror. Hey. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck, no, wrong one. Set from mirror. God damn it, I think I lost that deform. I could just copy it over. Set from mirror horizontally. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, phase, gaze, tilt. Hey. Look at them ear wiggles. Wiggle. Stop. Alright. Why is this so bright? There we go. Hey, did something. Yippee! Is it a cat or a dog? The world may never know. Oh, you know what also needs, like, wiggles? The whiskers. The whiskers need some bounce, don't they? Yeah. Do I have time for that? Holy shit. No, I don't. So, for now, this is all, folks. I appreciate y'all who came by. Thank you for the support and chat and stuff. If it's your bedtime, holy shit, please go to bed. Sleep. Sleep is not just for the weak. It's for the strong, too. It's for your health. Alright, hope you have a great day, or a great night. Bye-bye.